On this mom-umental day, we honor our mothers for encouraging our toothy grins, teaching us to floss, and reminding us to brush twice a day. Wouldn't it be great to dazzle her with the gift of a perfect smile? Dentist Steve Marsh is here to pay tribute to moms. So welcome back to the show here.
Thanks for that good introduction.
And there's lots of moms in your family, right?
Right. So, and I thought we'd show, this is sort of an ode to the women in my family. This is my mom and I, probably about 25 years ago. She's no longer with us. But my mom, you know, you've heard me mention my dad was a teacher. My mom was my dad was a dentist, sorry. My mom was a teacher into her 70s. And not only did she teach us about flossing and brushing, but she loved to teach elementary school. And so one of the great things about Golden Opportunities is I've been able to teach viewers.
Right.
And these are three moms in my life and my wife. So Wendy's on the right, the viewer's right. And she's played an important part, a dental hygienist by trade and master's in health administration, still work together. And our two daughters, Abby and Stephanie, and now they are both moms. We have three grandsons via Abby and Stephanie. So these are the women, and I thought, what a nice salute to them.
Absolutely, yeah. So traditionally it is the moms who bring in the children and the other family members to the dentist, but you've got stories of children bringing their mom in, right?
Yeah, so it's almost like I'm talking about, it's payback to the moms for taking such good care of us. And I thought we'd demonstrate or show some pictures of cases where kids brought in their moms.
All right.
And sometimes it's for a family reunion, sometimes for an event. And in this case, this is a mother and the daughter's a professor and brought her mom in. She was always bothered by the space, didn't like the lack of proportion, if you will, and wanted to have a smile that she was proud of for a family reunion. And so she came in, brought her mom. We talked about a few things. We did a wax prototype to show her what she could look like. She was in her 80s. We did porcelain veneers on the front, even in her 80s, and she loved it and said she was the star of the reunion. She looked younger than anybody in her group.
Yeah, so that's a great smile.
Very proud of it. And this is a wonderful story. This is about a mom you talked about who took care of her kids. She was a wonderful mother, a wonderful wife, also in her 80s. And her husband and her daughter brought her in and said, it's time for us to take care of Mom. Her teeth had some, you can see, old porcelain crowns with metal. Some had fractured. She actually thought she really wasn't worthy of it at her age, but they insisted. It's a lovely story. She's so thrilled with her smile, and they were really pleased to have given it to her. It's a wonderful way to give back to a mom.
That's for
who
sure.
meant a lot to her. So this one, if you look closely, Lori, on the left side, this is a woman, again, 90 years old. Her daughter brought her in. We had taken care of her daughter. Her mom was a Golden Opportunity viewer. She had had some bonding over the years. She had a dentist who really didn't keep up, but did the best he could at the time. And we took off the old bonding. And those are porcelain veneers, Lori. So you can see they're much more natural. The color's better, not so discolored. You can see what happens to some of the old bonding over time. And the lower, we ultimately did the lower. We don't have that picture. But we started with the upper and then came back and did the lowers as well. Well, this is the opposite, Lori. This is actually a grandmother. You know, today, a lot of times the grandmothers and grandparents are taking care of younger grandchildren because of a family situation. This young woman was 28 years old. She had worn her teeth down, and her grandma came in and said, I really want to take care of her. She's with me now. And we did porcelain veneers. We whitened her lower teeth a little bit and gave her this smile. And I have to tell you, her self-confidence soared after she had this done. She said she wasn't very proud of the smile. She wasn't very good with people. And this sort of was a life-changing thing for a 28-year-old by a grandmother now taking care. So there are different family situations, but what's wonderful is we have the ability today to honor our moms, honor our kids by helping sometimes with their smile, which is a wonderful gift to them.
It really is. That's true.
Thanks.
Your mom is special, and you want her to look her best. Treat her like a queen this Mother's Day and bring her to see Steve for a new smile. His number's next.
See what Dr. Stephen Marsh can do for your smile by calling 440-461-1003 or visit www.clevelandsmiles.com.